Books, the simplest medium that conveys various information generated throughout the year. Books can also survive throughout the ages, passing down information to future generations. We, Tokyo Shupan Machinery Company Limited, are dedicated to developing technologies in bookbinding. Tokyo Shupan Machinery was originally founded in 1966 as Tokyo Shupan Machinery Manufacturing. Later in 1969, the company was incorporated and renamed as Tokyo Shupan Machinery Company Limited, or TSK, which is the current name. User-oriented design is the corporate slogan of TSK, which has established a reputation for making products that address a variety of customer needs. In 1969, TSK created a sensation by releasing the TH series, automated high-speed gathering and tipping machine, adopting a sheet metal frame for the first time in the industry, signaling a departure from the perception of heavy industrial machinery. An automated high-speed adhesive binding line. The automated 3-knife trimmer TSA-3. The computer-based collation sensor caliper sensor. The FuzzyCom sensor for frame-by-frame collation. The twin sensor that has separate sensors for the detection of missing pages and page disorders. And the CCD collation sensor Savus series. TSK has captured attention by introducing this series of epic-making products. TSK has its head office and the Saitama plant in the city of Saitama, Saitama Prefecture. The Shirakawa plant in Shirakawa City, Fukushima Prefecture. And the Osaka branch in Higashi Osaka City, Osaka Prefecture. In Asia, TSK established a manufacturing company, Fuzo Topaz Printing Machinery Company Limited, in Fuzo City, Fujian, China, in 1997. The plant faces the Fuzo Bay area, a location close to the container terminal, and is convenient for import and export, and manufactures quality products. In Korea, Korea Sunwon Dongchul Company Limited has been established. Also, there are affiliated companies TSK Corporation and TSK Topaz Corporation. TSK makes high-quality and high-efficiency manufacturing operations possible with its unique technology and customized support. Now let's take a look at the latest products that embody TSK's unique technology. The automated high-speed rotary gathering machine TRA-16. The automated high-speed adhesive binding machine TMA-24. The automated 3-knife trimmer TSA-3. And the CCD collation sensor Savus 2. The distinctive feature of the automated high-speed rotary gathering machine TRA-16 is that this machine enables anybody to set it up, regardless of his or her skill level, to attain faster processing speed and higher product quality. Inside the rotary mechanism, an arm grip gets a hold of gathered sheets after its motion has stopped, thus eliminating the percussive noise. This mechanism is also effective in stabilizing the gripping margin regardless of the thickness of the stack. This new arm grip works like a paper clip and thus drastically reduces scratches in comparison with conventional rotary systems. In addition, the new mechanism reduces wear on the jaws, eliminating the need for replacement for more than 2 years. The new mechanism also makes it possible to stop the motion temporarily and release gathered sheets in the opposite direction to the rotary movement, and thus enables a stable operation. The suction mechanism utilizes an elastic swing pad and greatly reduces errors in operation, even for thick books that tend to cause problems. Air is constantly blown out from the vacuum valve, except when suctional force is applied, in order to prevent clogging of the suction pad and piping, and to improve productivity. An integral cam mechanism is used to operate the suction mechanism, the air valve, and the book support, thus simplifying timing adjustment and extending the life of the suction pad to 1 year or more. As for the measurement of paper thickness, a non-contact measuring approach is employed using a hybrid module sensor. This makes it possible to carry out measurements without causing damage to papers. Since the machine comes with an automated memory registration feature, operational data can be updated by a touch of a button without interrupting an operation. Likewise, initial setup can be done simply by pressing a button. Fluctuations in paper thickness and ambient temperature are automatically compensated. This machine is designed with soft stop and soft start features to prevent page disorders in thinner books. The operator can also select what type of binder to use and change the rotation speed on the production floor. The chain transport finger is slanted forward to prevent books from bouncing backwards. Special considerations are given so that when a book is put in a standing position, the lever will push the book at a perpendicular angle. With these numerous improvements, this machine makes it possible to put together as many as 12,000 books every hour. The TMA-24 is the supreme model in our TM series, with substantial improvements in noise suppression, safety, and ease of use over previous models. By the introduction of the TM computer system, leveling of each stack can be done more accurately and easily without any restriction. With this machine, a paper gem could be handled single-handedly, even though such occasions are rare. The cutter employed here is of double disc type and inverter controlled in order to attain higher reliability. The roughening blades and the sander are independently mounted to enable unrestricted adjustments for fine-tuning the product quality and to allow easy access in maintenance work. The high-speed glue dispenser employs a two-shot system using large rollers to avoid uneven coating. In addition, further considerations are given to enable users to set up the machine more easily and to change the length of glue application without stopping the operation. The cover feeder employs a rotary gripper, and for this reason, it is possible to feed covers steadily even in a high-speed operation. The cover synchronizer utilizes synchronized clamps and operates with a highly accurate positioning system. It is also designed to allow users to change the machine settings easily. A parallel clamp mechanism is employed in the press to make it possible to finish books without any misaligned covers. The clamps are made such that adjustments can be made easily to accommodate different types of paper. When switching the production, users can save time required in the transition since this machine controls all 23 points that are necessary to be adjusted with a computer. Various guides, clamps, the cutter, the roughing blades, the feeder, and the press, everything can be adjusted from the control panel. When the machine is properly set up, all data are automatically stored in memory. Thus, when the same settings are necessary for the second time, the data can be loaded instantly. In addition to all these advantages, further enhancements in software, hardware, and control interfaces make this machine the most advanced adhesive binding machine, with which every adjustment can be done easily and more accurately. The 3-knife cutter is a machine in which the highest level of rigidity is required among all bookbinding machines. That is the reason why TSK has adopted a single cast iron frame for the first time in Japan and has successfully built a mainframe that has the level of rigidity improvable with conventional systems. The frame is further processed with a simultaneous 5-surface finishing machine to achieve the highest level of dimensional accuracy. The unprecedented mainframe is the key in guaranteeing an exceptional durability, as well as a highly accurate and low-noise operation. Also important in an accurate operation of the machine is the accuracy of the gear system. In the TSA-3, all gears are tempered and polished to achieve the highest level of accuracy. As the reduction gearbox and planetary gear unit, the pinion gear and its shaft are formed as one unit, and a power lock system with a mechanical stopper is used to hold the sun gear. TSK spared no effort in pursuing operational accuracy. In addition, oil bath lubricant is used for all gear units in the TSA-3, the first machine to employ such a system in Japan. Since the driving shaft of a 3-knife trimmer must withstand an extraordinary load, conventional machines used sliding bearings to support their driving shafts. In the TSA-3, TSK has adopted heavy-duty needle bearings for the first time in Japan to enable high-speed rotation of the shaft. In the gripping section, an air cylinder system is employed to drive the clamp head that holds each stack up and down. By changing the air valve timing using a cam positioner, this system elevates the entire stack as soon as the stack is held in order to prevent scrapes and stains on its lower surface. To drive the feeding unit in conventional machines, a grooved cam has been used. In such a mechanism, a certain clearance must be maintained. However, when the clearance widens due to wear, it affects cutting sizes. To avoid such a problem, a conjugate cam system is employed in the TSA-3, the first to use such a mechanism in Japan. A conjugate cam system utilizes 2 cams to operate a lever and is one of the best cam systems available today in terms of speed and load. The conjugate cam system used in our machine is further improved by forming the grinding surface with a bearing. These unique features make the 3-knife trimmer a highly reliable machine while being capable of operating at a high speed. In the TSA-3, the Geneva drive cam follower, which was overhang in previous models, has been straddled in order to increase its strength. The movements of the end cutter are controlled with 2 levers that have different length, and all grinding surfaces are processed with patent mirror surf method to prevent wear. The transfer unit at the end of the line also uses 2 arms to hold the stack, so as to prevent the stack from falling apart. Improvements on assembling parts. Easy to maintain electronic circuits of our own design. Electronically controlled reverse operation to recover from trouble. These extensive improvements, based on TSK's know-how in bookbinding, further enhance the overall quality of the machine. The Savis 2 is a high-speed and highly accurate processing system. that carries out collation of gathered sheets by analyzing images captured by a high-resolution CCD camera, replacing the traditional methods of eye observation and optical sensors. Printed pages from stacks of gathered sheets are captured as video images by a camera and then compared with reference images from correctly arranged stacks to find out missing pages and page disorders. The results are displayed on the screen with a matching rate, which shows the percentage of the image that matches with the reference data, along with a sign indicating if the analyzed page is OK or NG. The use of a CCD camera greatly improves the rate of error recognition. In the Savis series, reference data can be loaded using an external signal. Loading data through an external signal is effective in saving the troubles of operators when a new set of printed material must be inspected. The system allows the user to set an inspection area and margin of displacement arbitrarily, and thus it is possible to optimize settings, depending on possible displacement on the printed surface. The Savis 2 comes with a variety of useful features, such as processing speed selection, rotation compensation, auto-detect using a contrast search, etc., and thus the system can be easily customized to user needs. The main unit is made of a display and an operation panel and is specifically designed for mounting onto a bookbinding machine. It is easy to use and has enough functionality despite its compact form. Besides inspecting for page disorders, it is worthy of noting that the Savis 2 can also be used for detecting misalignments and other defects by installing the CCD camera in the gathering chain. As the industry pursues the speed in bookbinding, the Savis 2 is expected to be an indispensable item in every workshop with its advanced and sophisticated features. The automated high-speed rotary gathering machine, TRA-16. The automated high-speed adhesive binding machine, TMA-24. The automated high-speed 3-knife trimmer, TSA-3. And the CCD collation sensor, Savis 2. These are the super machines refined with the latest technology of TSK. TSK serves as a pathfinder in the world of bookbinding.